What is up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. And welcome. My name is Jordyn. If you're new, hey. If you're not, welcome back. Let's get into it. Personal readings, Reiki sessions, Patreon, all down below in the description box. Sagittarius, what do I want to use for? Let's do Marchetti Tarot. Yeah, a lot of tarot decks over here. Okay, let's do it. Show me what I most need to see for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. What messages of love, healing, guidance do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for Sagittarius. I heard storm passing. Storm passing. Okay. Storm passing. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles. It was in reverse, and Justice. It's just that I flipped it and I put them back. So Justice, Libra energy. King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. And this feels like old foundations, to be honest with you. This King of Pentacles and Justice energy. This feels like something. I literally feel like this is like a sweeping away. Like it literally feels like somebody picking up a broom and just sweeping it away. Like, let's get rid of this. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't want to deal with it anymore. It's kind of like, nah. Oh, there's a wanting to do that, but there's still an attachment to it, and it feels like anger or resentment. It feels very ego attached to it. It feels like I've been done wrong, but that's kind of why I want to get rid of it, but you need to integrate it. There's a lack of integration. Yeah, Tower in reverse and the Four Swords. Yeah. There needs to be the integration, the healing, the pause, the meditation, the rest, the taking it in and actually recognizing what it is you're feeling. Because yes, it's come down, yes, it's fallen, yes, it's done, but emotionally you're still attached to it and you haven't taken the time to really heal and recognize what it is. And now my ears are ringing. Card flew over there. Yeah, strength. Strength flew all the way to the corner. If I could get it. I'm gonna try to. Ah. Okay, got it. My ears are still ringing. Show me more. Her courageous. Seven of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're trying to build up the courage to address this emotion. It feels like you're gonna actually confront the individual or the people, right? Seven of Wands is a guarded energy. In reverse, though, with strength next to it, it kind of feels like the divine's giving you this support, this nudge, like, hey, you can do this. Like, you can do this. You can move through this. Don't doubt yourself kind of thing. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sag? What else? Death in reverse. Beautiful. Love it. Page of Wands. There's the conversation. I like it. This is going to be the outcome. I'm going to do that last. Death in reverse. This is going to come full circle, but it's going to be the space was required so both people could heal, so you can realize aspects of, it's kind of like a power struggle. How your shadows were basically clashing, and creating a faulty foundation. Tower, King of Pentacles, Justice in reverse. This is a wrongdoing, though. Justice in reverse is like breaking contracts. It's not being fair, not being just in a situation. It's creating imbalance. It's kind of a stirring a pot, like a little less sneaky energy. To me, Justice in reverse is very similar to a Seven of Swords, a deceptive energy. Not a fan stand. Let's do Tarot Royale to clarify. For Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Okay. Let's look at Justice here for Sag. I heard she'll soon see. I feel like this is the other person. I feel like that's like your thought process of like, oh, they're going to see, like they're going to realize, they're going to come to this realization that I'm not playing games. It kind of feels like that. This feels very like ego over here. It does. It feels like there's just a lot of anger. There's a lot of hurt. I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm just saying it is what it is. Hierophant in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Fool. Yeah. Hierophant in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse is the recognition that somebody broke a contract and there was lies at play. The Hierophant is the broken contract, and the Ace of Swords is deception. It's lies. It's not being honest. It's not speaking your truth. And that's where things were imbalanced, okay? And that's actually what initiated the new cycle into being. So you have a cyclic energy and 3 majors now. Hierophant, Justice, and the Fool. The Fool feels like stepping into a new way of being, though, very much so. I feel like that's you, though. Like, okay, that's how you're going to do me? I'm going to go over here. Like, very quick pivot. But that's what this energy of you never integrated that hurt, that pain, that betrayal, just kind of like suppressed and said to yourself, oh, I'm over it, I let it go. But it was never truly like released from your energetic body. So it's taking up space when that space could be used for something more beneficial. Let's look at the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is the wrongdoing. Okay. Page of Wands, this is mind games. This is someone who doesn't live up to their false promises. Doesn't live up to what they say they're going to do. It's mind games. King of Pentacles, it's kind of like they sell you on their words, but then they don't follow through with action. It's manipulative, basically. Page of Wands to me is like one of the King of Mind Games cards. They also are very aware of your insecurities. They might play off of that. Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords. It's like, yeah, we're going to go somewhere. Like, things are going to progress. Like, yeah, we're going to do that. Like, eventually we're going to get there, and then you never actually go there. This is false promises. Knight of Swords. They feed you what you want to hear. It's not stable. It's not secure. And I don't think that they do this intentionally. I think that they just want to please everybody, but they don't realize that by doing the things or saying the things to please everybody and then not being able to follow through with them, that they're actually very manipulative because they're creating false expectation. Yeah, 4 of Swords. The Emperor. All right, so with the Emperor on top of the 4 of Swords, this is a masculine, and it's kind of like, no, I'm good. Like, everything's fine. I just want to move forward. I just want to create. I just want to build. It's a go, go, go productive energy. You're not sitting in your feminine at all to really slow down, to be present, to heal, to allow yourself to integrate whatever betrayal has happened in the past, whatever broken contract just occurred. Let's look at the 4 of Swords. Let's get another. 2 of Wands. Yeah. So that's kind of like, yeah, you have a new path, you got a new opportunity, but you can't really move forward quite yet because you need to balance out your energy. Because we manifest from our feminine, and you can't receive because you're receiving your feminine if you're sitting in distorted feminine because then your heart space is blocked. So let's look at the Tower. Let's see what needs to be shifted. 7 of Cups in reverse, which is the clarity. I feel like this is understanding why this had to happen the way it did, right? It's like the aha moment from a state of a higher consciousness, like, oh, snap, like, I get it now. Like, this had to play out this way so I could learn this about myself, so I could learn this about my old trauma, so I could be triggered in this way to heal this aspect of who I was and no longer am. It feels like that. Let's look at the Tower. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. It's a rejection of love. 3 of Cups. Between the 10 and the 7 is a 3 of Cups. You want the reconciliation, but you push it away because of the hurt. Because of, no, I can do it myself. Excessive independence. I can do it. I can build it. I can do everything I want. I don't need anybody's help. Not the closed heart space, right? Not wanting to accept the love. 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups. 3 of Cups in between that. In reverse. You push away very strong soulmate connections, soul tribe connections, friendships. It's a fear of intimacy. It's a realization that this way of being has to go. Yep. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Cups. It's how you view and perceive intimate, strong soulmate connections is going to change now. 3 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. It's a shift in your perspective and how you connect to people in a very vulnerable and intimate way. And that's why strength in the 7 of Wands is here. It's like the universe giving you that divine nudge of like, hey, it's time to have this conversation. It's time to go through this transformation. So let's look at, yeah, the Sun and the Queen of Wands. Okay. You're coming to the realization that you have distorted feminine energy. That's very stubborn. That's like, nope, I can do it myself. I don't need anybody's help. But you only act in that manner because of this. Well, if I ask for your help and you don't actually help me the way that I'm expecting help, then I'm going to feel let down. And it's just better that I do it myself because then it's done the right way. is a lack of trust, a lack of faith in other people. And in turn, you're not giving them the opportunity to truly show up for you and to show you that people will and can and do show up for you when you give them the chance to. You're seeing that. It's time to let down the guard, right? Magician. Step into your personal power. Believe that. Create that for yourself. Let go of this old wound, because it's just blocking these healthy connections from coming in. I'm not going to take these. They just don't feel right. Let's look at death. Six of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Yep, here's the transformation. It's in regards to your past and your guarded energy. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Rooted in the past. You learned in the past that you couldn't trust very strong soulmate connections, and so you always had to defend yourself, stand up for yourself, do things yourself. That's what you're changing. Death in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take a lot of practice, a lot of diligence, a lot of effort, and that's okay because it's going to lead you to a Ten of Pentacles. Healthy, stable, long-term connections. Let's look at the Page of Wands. Two of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles. Okay, so this Page of Wands energy over here is with the King of Pentacles. This Page of Wands over here is with the King of Pentacles. Reversed, upright. So now they're coming into alignment. They're returning as their true self. Underneath it is the Queen of Wands in reverse, right? So this is telling me that you're still kind of rejecting this dynamic, even though it's challenging you to be accepting of it. Let's look at this Queen of Wands. Or the feminine, I should say. The feminine's rejecting this dynamic because they're showing up as stable. They're showing up as genuine. This is just a fear of being hurt again. Hangman. Yep, there it is. The Hangman, the new perspective, and the Queen of Cups. They need to open up the heart space to see this to see this person, the situation with fresh eyes, right? And I know, easier said than done, but it's a choice. It's a choice to work from that higher frequency of love. The Hangman's coming out of the dark night of the soul. It's about integrating these difficult parts of our ego, our pain, our trauma, our past, so we can ascend to a higher state of gratitude, of love, of peace, of seeing that the parts of you that are hurt, that are scared, that are rooted in trauma are yours. They're not mine. And your judgments, your opinions of me are more about you than they are about me, and I don't attach to them, right? I simply hold space for myself, and I hold space for you, and I wish you the best on your path, and I wish myself the best on mine. End of story. But it's a practice. It is a practice. It's a practice to sit in that mindset, to choose to be in that frequency, to not allow your fears, false evidence appearing real, to rule your mind. Because it keeps you from true intimate connection. Two of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're getting a second chance with this person. You're getting a second chance. So buckle up, Buttercup. Coming around town. Woo! Okay, let's see what we got from Romance Angels. For Sagittarius. Let's see. What do we got for Sagittarius? Honeymoon. Release your ex. Wedding. Time has come to clear your energy. That's what Release Your Ex is about. It's clearing out the old energy. It's not like literally let them go. It's about clearing out the energies that no longer serve you. The past. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. This is my Ten of Pentacles card. The long-term commitment card. Stable foundations, right? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So whatever holiday's coming up, go ahead and enjoy that with them. And then let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And then you have deception, right? So this is somebody, the feminine energy, being deceptive because they want to control it out of their own fear. Because having control of the situation, knowing how it's going to unfold, watching endless tarot videos, trying to figure out what's going on in their relationship is going to make them feel more safe and secure and making choices and decisions. When in all reality, what we should really do is just surrender and be present in ourselves and realize that all we can control is ourselves, our own thoughts, our own emotions, our own nervous system, and to be present here now. And whatever's meant for me is going to find me. Whatever's meant for you is going to find you. And to just be grateful and enjoy today, this moment. And you'll find so much more peace in that than worrying about how things are going to unfold for you. Okay? I love you. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, go ahead, book it down below. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It does help the channel grow. I'd greatly appreciate it. And check out Patreon if you want access to more content. I'll see you next time. Later, Gator.